Okay guys, welcome back to the last part of my video series here. This may be the most important video and the one that's going to pertain to you guys the most. And this is going to be how to plug and play and how to use MyFitnessPal throughout the day and how to use the app to let you know how much you need to eat for your next meals. This is something that's super important. This is what I did when I first started training. Bear with me, it takes a little bit of time. This stuff takes practice. You're not going to download the app today and be an absolute master at using it. Because it's how you work with your own body. And so there's a lot of variables that come into play. But I'm going to help you guys as much as I can today and explain this. So going over the notes, when on the go or following a meal plan, here's how you make sure you still hit your goals. We're going to be entering in our first meals, and then we're going to be looking at how many calories we have remaining for the day. And then we're going to start to plug in different items from different places that are going to help us make up our calories for the day. So the plug and play is really like if you have 500 calories remaining for the rest of the day and you have 50 grams of protein and 20 grams of carbs and 30 grams of fat, what can we eat that's going to fit into that macro window? And this is where, one, you're going to find places that are really, really good on your macros that are going to help you. Places, in my opinion, like Chipotle, places like Rubio's, or Waba Grill, or Kava, that are really easy to enter in how much food you are eating, and MyFitnessPal actually has a lot of it in there as well. I'm going to use Chipotle as the example today to show you guys how we can kind of make up our meals throughout the day. So, without further ado, let's go back into our tracker. Now, I'm going to go completely off the top as if I was going to Starbucks in the morning for lunch. I had to stop at a gas station for a snack, Chipotle in the afternoon, and then a dinner at home. And I'm going to show you guys what that would look like and how I'm going to make it fit into my tracker. So let's say, I know I said Starbucks for lunch, but I meant breakfast. Starbucks for breakfast. We're going to pull up the Starbucks menu and we're going to go ahead in here and see what they got. I really want the egg bites or some sort of egg white wrap. I'm going to type in egg. Let's see if we can go to their breakfast here. Okay. Spinach and feta breakfast wrap. Let's see, we're going to get one of those. And then we'll also get a plain bagel. Go to Starbucks, type in bagel. Okay, plain bagel from Starbucks. We'll add that in there as well. And then let's say, for the heck of it, I got a cold brew. I'm a big cold brew guy, so cold brew is my thing. Okay, so plain cold brew, cool, 5 calories, no big deal. Okay, so that's my breakfast that I've had for the day. Easy enough. So we can start to look at our remaining calories. I got 29 grams of protein there, I got 95 grams of carbs, and I got 11 grams of fat. So overall, not a bad meal. Okay, so let's say the next stop I make is at a gas station. I need to get some protein in because I have a lot to eat for the rest of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and add a Fairlife protein shake here. If they have the Core Power Elite ones, which are the 42 gram ones, I'm going to get one of those. And let's just say I got an apple. An apple from the store, and it's one large apple. For things like small, large, medium-sized fruit, guys, I would usually just go large unless it looks particularly small in your opinion. Just go with a large. Okay, so there's my snacks. Now we're going to go back to calories remaining. We got 72 grams of protein, we got 137 grams of carbs, and 15 grams of fat. So fat's pretty low. Okay, now we're gonna go to lunch. For lunch, we're going to Chipotle. I want to show you guys something that's really cool here, okay? It's not going to be like this with every restaurant, but with a lot, they have the full menu on MyFitnessPal. And all you have to do is go to the bottom right and click multi-add. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit, I got a lot of calories to eat, so I'm going to go flour tortilla burrito. I'm going to get chicken. I'm going to get some cilantro lime white rice, fajita vegetables. We're going to skip over all this junk. I'm not a big guacamole guy, but we'll do some romaine lettuce. We'll do the tomatillo green salsa, and we'll do a little bit of cheese added into the tracker. Okay, it's that easy, guys. When you're going out, especially with Chipotle. That's why I use Chipotle a lot, and why I go there a lot, because it's so easy to track. We got our one flour tortilla, and you know what, for this I am actually going to add in another chicken, a double chicken. Okay, sweet, easy enough, guys. We got a burrito with white rice, fajita vegetables, lettuce, tomatillo green salsa, chicken, and cheese. Let's go back to the tracker, see where we're at for the day. So we still have a lot of protein left to eat. We have 152 grams of carbs and 32 grams of fat. So we're going to go back to snacks. Let's say I have a snack in between lunch and dinner, and I need to get protein in. So let's just say we had a pack of tuna, okay, we got 20 grams of protein there. And then let's say I had an Oikos Greek yogurt. Oikos Greek yogurt, let's see, I'm pretty sure they have 15 grams of protein. So I'll type in Oikos. Okay, that's fine. Oikos vanilla. Bada bing, bada boom. Added to the snack list. Okay, so we're getting closer here, guys. Now for dinner. I'm going to start to mess around with what I can eat for dinner. So let's say we need lots of protein. Let's go to chicken breasts. We're going to get 200 grams of chicken breasts. We're going to do white rice. Let's go 200 grams. And then let's do some asparagus. Let's see, large spear, let's add 6 spears. Veggies, as you guys can see, are super low calorie. I'm gonna get some olive oil in there because we're probably cooking with a little bit of olive oil. Okay, we are getting very, very close, probably pretty close to the fat goal, I was gonna say, and then getting closer to the carb goal too. Okay, so let's say that's what we had for dinner. Now, at the end of the night, you can either add this into snacks or you can add it in on top of dinner. I'm gonna do a protein smoothie. So, with a protein smoothie, I'm gonna add my protein powder, which is gonna be Black Magic. I have it saved in here. I'm gonna do 2 scoops of protein. We're gonna go ahead and add some blueberries. 1 cup of blueberries. And then let's go ahead and add some Fairlife milk. Let's go 1 cup of Fairlife milk. And then a little bit of rolled oats. And we'll go to 50 grams. Now this might take me a little bit over. Okay, so we're a little over on the goal. But let's go ahead to the calories remaining and let's see where we're at. So we just went a little bit over on the carb goal, a little over on the fat goal, but not too crazy. The protein goal was really close. For this example, guys, the protein goal was crazy high. So obviously that was pretty hard to hit. Just kind of going off the top like that. Usually it's not going to be quite that high. So it'll be a little easier for you guys to hit. But you guys, that is how you go through a day and you enter in things that you think are going to help you get to your goals by the end of the day. Now, food tracking, like I said, guys, it takes time, so be patient with yourself. Use the tracker every day. Start to plug in foods that you normally eat. You know, don't try and like, oh, I'm never gonna cook at home because I have this app. You have to be aware. When you start using this app every single day, it can make you obsessive about your calories. I don't want you guys to be obsessing over your calories if it becomes a problem. If there's ever a time when you don't feel like you can go out to eat without measuring out, you know, you can't go out to eat without having a food scale on you, or you have to measure out to the absolute gram every single thing you eat. I don't want you to do that. This is just more for awareness about how much food you're eating, how much protein you're eating, and how to make sure that we're not going way over or way under on our calories. So the best way to use this app, in my opinion, is to do it a couple times a week and to make sure that you are staying on top of how many calories you're eating and your protein goal. If you're not making progress for a week, or you feel like crap for a week, log all your food for the day and see where you're at. Because if you don't know where you're at and you're not making progress, you're probably just not eating the right things or the right amount of things. And you can give yourself that clarity, you can give yourself that peace of mind by tracking your food and making sure that you're on track. Okay, I hope this video helps you guys out a lot. And one more thing before I forget. Let me pull this up here. One more thing before I forget. Is when you are out to eat and there are no calories and no nutrition facts in any of the food, you need to ask how many grams of protein your serving is on your plate. If you order a steak, or if you order a chicken, or if you order fish, ask your server to ask the chef how many ounces it is or how many grams it is. They will know, I promise you. And it's not rude to ask. It's just, you're trying to stay on top of your health goals and be like, listen buddy, you know, I'm trying to make gains here. Ask the chef how many grams or how many ounces the serving is. The server will probably know. And then if you're tracking when you're going out to eat, always add extra oil, extra butter, you know, at least an extra tablespoon or an extra couple grams. Because, excuse me, when you're out to eat, they love to add butter, they love to add oil because it makes our food taste really good. So just know that it's probably going to be higher in calories when you go out to eat almost every single time. So anyway, hope this helps you guys out a ton. Please use these videos, go back and use them as notes. If there's anything that I didn't cover, any questions you guys have, please shoot me a text, give me a call, and I will make more videos and more content so I can answer those questions for you guys. Let's go!